Hello from beautiful St. George, Utah. It's race week, and I can't tell you how excited we are to be here at the Intermountain Healthcare Ironman 70.3 World Championship presented by the Utah Sports Commission. We have a super stacked field this year. We have an Olympic gold medalist. We have our defending champions, and that's just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to this insanely stacked pro field. It is going to be an unreal race. All week, we'll be bringing you inside the action as we check in with our top contenders in our Race Week series of Fighting Chance. First off, defending champ Gustav Iden just as he was arriving here in town, and we were also able to catch up with some of our pre-race favorites as they were prepping for the trip. And finally, we've got footage of the Ironman crew setting up and getting ready to welcome all the athletes to this epic venue. Check it out. This is the land of endurance.
Have you arrived at St. George?
I'm arrived, but I think my shape will arrive in 3 to 4 days, so just in time for race day. Right now I need to relax a bit, take in the amazing scenery, and then on Saturday morning, I'm ready.
Is there any competition?
It's going to be a Nordic podium. That's all I have to say. It's going to be a Nordic podium.
Pretty easy?
An Ironman is never easy. It's a great achievement to just finish. Downhill! I've just been checking out the run course, and oh my god, it's insane. It's absolutely incredible how steep. But yeah, it's gonna be an interesting course for sure. So all the way down there, you can barely see the finish line. And if you end up head-to-head battle up here, you can absolutely blow your legs out to get that victory. It's gonna be crazy. Hopefully I will have a gap before the last few 100 meters, because this is gonna be painful. My god. I love St. George. So this is St. Gustav from Saturday on. St. Gustav.
I'm gonna pack up 3.5 months of rubbish. But it's good. So yeah, this is literally our last day in Boulder. No, not my last run. I got to run tomorrow morning. So we're 6 days out from the race, and it's just a cruisy 75-minute endurance aerobic run. Oh, boys.
For the YouTube run.
Jazza, is this for the YouTube?
Let's see if this thing works.
Yes, it is. I think the 2 big girls that I think are gonna have amazing races are Lucy and Daniela. I think they're on top of their game, and they're gonna have amazing races. You've always got to back yourself. I do think Daniela and Lucy are a force to be reckoned with. Hopefully I can bring my A game. I think it's been a long 4 years. I think I've had some time dabbling with the Ironman and not had the best 70.3. So I definitely, I want to prove that podium wasn't a fluke. Yeah, I definitely think so. I think it's got a bit of everything, especially for me. It's just a tough one. I think the run is going to be even tougher this time round. Now they've changed the course. So yeah, put the heat on top of that. It's going to be fun.
Hey, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome to the house. What's up?
So I'm hanging out with a bunch of guys here at Altitude Training Camp. I mean, really just two dudes, and and now you. So it's been kind of perfect. One thing that I think has been really good for St. George is that we're staying up a canyon, and there's been a few times where we've just gone out the door, descended down, and then just ridden back up, whether it's for an interval workout or just a steady ride. And I think it's been good. I really think I've done it enough times that when I'm doing Snow Canyon, I won't think it's very long or that big of a deal. So my strategy for Saturday in St. George, knowing that for me, my strength is the run, and I hope it's gonna be really hot because I tend to excel in hot races. I also like climbing, running, and there's gonna be a lot of that. So for me, it's just the swim and the bike are getting into a good position on the run where I can set myself up for success.
Well, at a world championship, it really is a completely different dynamic than any other race. You pretty much have to swim very well and ride very well early in the bike, because if you're not up near the front of the race at that point, probably let's say 20 minutes into the bike, you're probably never going to be at the front of the race. So what that means is you kind of have to pace the first 30, 40, 50 minutes as an Olympic distance race or a short course race, and as a result, you really need to have a better high-end power on the bike, high-end speed in the water, and that's where altitude really comes in. For me, I can kind of push that power above threshold up the hills and still be able to kind of recover from that after. So,
where are you going to finish on Saturday?
I think I got a top 5 in me. I mean, who knows? We'll see. If the best I got is 10th and I'm happy with how I performed, then that's what I got. But I really think I'm up there with some of the best guys, and it's time to prove it.
All right, guys, gather around, please. Come on over, don't be shy. So real quick, first thing we're gonna do, as we usually do, and this is
we're doing the walkthrough. We're doing the T1 walkthrough with the staff, trying to make sure everyone understands what's going on here, so that when athletes ask us, we're able to explain it to them.
If you're an athlete, you're going to be entering. There's 4 entrances for each of these different 4 quadrants.
This is the World Championship, and to go to any World Championship as an athlete, you have to be the best in the world in your given category. And the same thing is for our staff. We bring absolutely the very best of swim, bike, run, sight, media, everybody out.